Hi, boys and girls. I'm still wearing my pink shirt. That's because we're going to do some Valentine pages in the black folder. This is the folder that we have been using for kind of the extra fun pages for the holidays. So that's where the Valentine pages should be, okay? All right, so it's just a little packet. I put a staple on there. There's only, there's 5 pages, so we'll do a couple today and a couple tomorrow, and then there's, at the very last one's kind of a special one that we're gonna do. We're gonna fix it up and make it fancy, do a little art project. Okay, I'm gonna put the folder over here. Now, this is a dot to dot. Dot to dots are really fun. We've got a couple of them coming up, but this one is a little hard because it goes all the way up to 30. The number starts on 1 down here on the bottom on the star, and then you have to connect the dots, but all the way to 30. But you guys, we've been doing calendars for the last couple months, and they go up to 30, so I think you'll be able to do it. If you need some help, ask Mom and Dad to help you. It gets tricky in a couple of places, and then it's super easy in other places. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll hold it up so you can see it. It'll be kind of hard for me to write, but what I'll do it, I have to do it kind of lightly, and then I'll trace over it darker with a crayon. Okay, so I start at the bottom. Oh, first I have a question for you. What do you think that says? I-L-O-V-E spells love. Y-O-U spells you, right? So we know all those words. I love you. And what do you think it's going to be? You guys know, right? What do you think it's going to be? A big heart. And don't forget to put your name on it too, okay? Excuse me. I'm going to go 1 down at the star, 2. Now, I'm not going to draw a line from the number 1 to the number 2. From this to this dot, you connect the dots. Now, you would think that we're just going to go around to make a heart, but it's a little tricky because they're going to add something special over here. So from 2 to 3, and from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5, from 5 to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, to 10. Now, when we do this one in the classroom, I have got kids that don't pay attention to those numbers, and they just, go around the dots to make the heart, and then they miss out on this special part. So make sure you take your time, slow down, and go dot to dot. Now that we're on 10, we go 11. This part's easy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now it gets tricky again. From 20 to 21, 21 to 22, to 23, to 24. Now 25, oh wow, this is really tricky. 25 is way down here. You would guess that it would just go to here, but it doesn't. 24 to 25, and then back up to 26, over to 27, 28. Now it gets easy. 29, 30. Now can you tell? I know it's hard. Here, let me do this. Let me get this magenta and trace around it, and I'll hold it up. And now you're going to see why it got tricky over there. And that is because, I'll show you in just a second. I'm going to trace around it with this crayon so you can see it better. The pencil was kind of light. I love it. See, it's a big giant heart. I'm going to connect that there. But it has an arrow going through it. Cupid shot its arrow. So, and this would be like a feather. So now you get to color it in. Since I have the magenta in my hand, I'm going to go ahead and trace over these letters with magenta. Or red would look nice. Some Valentine's color. What are Valentine colors? Shades of pink, bright pink, light pink, magenta, red, purple. Those are all Valentine colors, aren't they? Okay, so there we go. And I think I'll color my arrow with the magenta too. Red would look nice, but okay, so now I get to color this arrow, and then I'm going to color the actual heart pink. Got my pink out from yesterday when we did the pink color pages there. Now I'm going to go over my whole. Now if you want to make it fancy and put some lace or something, or like a ruffle around it, you could do that. Okay, and then I'm going to color my little animals down here. Are they bears? I guess so. My cute little bears. I'm going to color those too, but I will, there we go. I'll do that later, okay? So isn't that nice? Okay, so we did some counting today and connecting the dots. Now I'm going to have you do 2 pages. You're going to like this one too. We get to use 3 Valentine's colors. We're going to, and we're going to practice some sight words. Here's the 3 sight words. We're going to practice the word and. You guys know that one? And anytime we see and on that bear, we're going to color it purple. So I'm going to get out my purple. I'll show you this in a minute. I'm going to trace around that. Okay, anytime we see this sight word, what is it? It. We're going to color that red. That's also a Valentine's color. And then anytime we see this sight word, T-H-E, what's that? The. We're going to color that pink. Ooh, this is going to be cute. I can't wait to do it. Okay, so what I did is I traced around those just to remind myself. When I look for and, purple. When I find the word it, red. When I find the word the, pink. So I think I'm going to start out with a red, looking for the word it, I-T. I see it on this ear here, so that means the ear is going to be red. Color it in. I don't think this is going to take very long, so I'm going to do it. Do the whole thing. And then, I don't like writing on this though, okay? And then it is on the other ear. One ear on the left, one ear on the right. And let's see. Oh, look, I see the word it right in the middle on the heart. Right on the bear's belly. It. And the arms also have the word it. And I think we're done with the red. All right, now take your time, you guys. Take your time. Nice coloring. Get to do a few fun pages this week, right? For Valentine's Day, we're going to do a little bit of art too. I keep wanting to say on Friday we'll do art, but we don't have school Friday, so that's going to be Thursday, I think. All right, now I'll put my red down, and now why don't we do the, let's do the purple. Okay, so I got my purple crayon. We're looking for the word and. Oh, the whole face. That whole face. I just noticed right where the nose and the mouth are, it doesn't show a color. So maybe we're supposed to leave it white. Let's see what it looks like. That probably would look pretty good. All right, so the whole head, okay, the face is purple. Oh, and look, I see the and down here on the feet. This is definitely a stuffed animal, right? Definitely a stuffed animal bear, not a real bear, because real bears don't come in these pretty colors. It's a Valentine bear. Okay, and then pink for the word the, and the whole body or belly is pink except for that heart. So I think I'm just going to leave that part of the face white. I think that looks good. If you want to color it pink or purple or another color, then you can. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my red and trace over the mouth. There, I like that. Okay, cute. So 2 pages today, sight words, and then connecting the dots. Okay, bye-bye.